YouTube family, we are back with another freaking video. So today we're gonna get into the trade breakdown of the last 2 days. We are up $800 on the funded account. Yeah, man, we really trying to hurry up and get this account passed though. We're gonna go and kind of dive deep into the analysis of these last two trades, these last couple of days, because it's definitely some things that we can learn from these last 2 days. Which is every day that you're trading, it's something new that you can learn. So, yeah, we're gonna go over that. And really talk about the in-depth part as far as the higher time frame confluences, what made me get into the trade, what I wish I would have done better. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and show y'all everything that's been happening these last 2 days. I have not dropped a video since I think it's been like 3 days ago. So this is a much needed video. Yeah, man, let's go on here and get on here. Just want to show y'all a couple things. I'm at $791, and yeah, man, I've only placed one trade, and as you guys can see, that trade was a winner. I took this trade on ES. ES came through yesterday. ES came through like crazy. We're gonna go check that trade out, that ES trade right now. By the way, after this trade, ES started tanking. This is why you don't be greedy right here when it comes to your take profit and stuff. Like, bro, you do not get greedy, bro, because this stuff can easily tank out. You know what I'm saying? Like, get what you came to get your 1-to-1, come get your 1-to-2, and go ahead and go by your business, man. Don't try to hold for no 1-to-4s, 1-to-5s all the time, because that's really not realistic all the time. Like, yeah, when you hit, don't get me wrong, but 1-to-2s for me is good. But anyway, so as you can see, we got into this trade right here. I really wanted to get in right down here. If I would have got in down here, I would have let TP2 hit. But since I got in all the way up here instead of right here, I actually closed at my 1-to-1, because we got this little like doji looking candle coming back down. I was not about to risk it, honestly. So but as you can see, that very next candle, it did end up going in my favor. Man, I would have let my TP get hit. I would have let TP2 get hit, but since I got in the trade late, I just wanted to stay disciplined and not be greedy and take what the market had gave me, you know. And it being my first trade on this account, I wanted to definitely make sure that that first trade was a winner to give me a little bit of a cushion and a gap to be able to take losses in the future. So yeah, we was right here. I was looking for it to break this high right here, and we was around right in here. And next thing you know, it just spiked up. It was time for the candle to close. What time was this? This is 8:30. When this 8:30 candle closed, it spiked up quick and just closed right there. So I went ahead and pressed buy ASAP, you know, of course. But you can't help when the markets spike like that. You have to take what the market gives you, bro. Like, really, honestly, you have to take what the market gives you. And if you don't, the market will make you pay. Like, this could have easily came all the way back, and we've seen that happen a lot of times. You know, it'll get to like that 1-to-2, and it'll get to like that 1-to-1 or 1-to-1.3 or something like that. Right when it's about to get to 1-to-2, if your entry is not right, and you're trying to get to a 1 to 2, you know, it can possibly mess you up, because your entry is very, very, very important when you're trying to go for a 1 to 1. Well, when you're trying to go for a 1 to 2, because you never know how much the markets are going to push up. Like, you don't want to be getting in the trade right here, like right there. You don't want to be getting in the trade all the way up here. Like, you want to be getting in the trade a little bit low down, like, you know. So once I seen this break a candle though, and that spike up, I knew, I was like, yeah, we're probably going to win this trade. But I really do hate that I wasn't able to hold this out for a 1 or 2, because this would have been about 1,500. This was a $1,500 move right here. But instead we got 800. I'm not complaining at all. But I know what could have been if the markets didn't do that initial spike up at my entry at 830. And as you can see on the H4 already, it's a lot of bullish momentum being pushed up. But really, honestly, I use the higher time frames for confluence as to like what direction we're going in, and the lower time frame, the actual market structure of the lower time frame is what I'm looking at, like, majority of the time. But as you guys know, I never trade ES. Doyle and the group, we decided to go ahead and take a chance on ES on yesterday, and ES paid out. I'm actually probably going to leave ES on my watch list. US 30, I don't know about US 30, man. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I just feel like US 30 be doing its own thing. I'm not really a big fan of U30, but I do know a lot of people who trade U30 and are successful with it. But I just feel like U30 be bullshitting me. I'm going to just be honest with y'all. So I'm going to stick to ES, NASDAQ, and gold. Now, I got Bitcoin up here, but I just be looking to see what Bitcoin be doing, honestly. Like, I just be trying to figure out, you know, what's going on and stuff. Because in the future, I might, you know, hey, you never know, man. In the future, I might end up doing a little something, you know. But I can see, though, that we were at 100K and we started falling. So we're not even at 100K no more. So this is actually starting to be, I can see this being a great opportunity for people who didn't get that move to 100K earlier in the year. This is a great opportunity for y'all to go ahead and get in, man. You know, so I would start looking for buys somewhere around in this area, or this area, or this lower low right here. Like, liquidity sitting right here, I believe. You know, I feel like this is a floor right here. So if we break through that floor, yeah, we're probably going to the downside a lot more. But if we bounce off this floor or bounce off this floor right here, we're probably going to the upside big time.
I already know, though. I got to get on here and give y'all some value. Talk to y'all real quick, man. You know what I'm saying? I got to give y'all some psychology value. That's the most important thing. I don't care what nobody says. Trading is 90% mental and 10% analysis. Like, I been knew how to trade when it comes to my strategy. The thing that is getting better now is my psychology. And I mean, even when it comes to holding trades, like, I feel like me holding trades out is something that I kind of struggle with, because for a long time, the first part of my trading career, I'm closing everything in 1-to-1s. So now once I get to that 1-to-1, it's like, ugh, like I'm ready to close. You know, I didn't been doing that all my trading career, 1-to-1s, 1-to-1s, 1-to-1s. So me going for that 1-to-2, at times it's a hurdle. It's a hurdle for me, but it's something that you have to be able to do, because you want to maximize your wins, bro. You don't want to be risking the same amount that you just won yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Because if you lose that, you're back at zero. So, unless you just don't care and you're trying your best to pass something as fast as possible, and you already have a little bit of money saved up anyways, you know, to be able to buy another account if things went bad. You know, if your goal is to hurry up and get funded, do your thing, bro. Do what you got to do. But I'm really talking about the people who want to take their time and pass these challenges, because I know it's a lot of those people. Um, if you want to take your time and pass these challenges, you want to hurry up and um, you want to go ahead and start going for one or twos and lowering your risk. And you don't want to be trading the same amount that you just won, like I just said, because you can easily go back to zero, man. You can easily have to start all the way back over. But uh, another thing I wanted to touch on is when I won my trade the other day, man. And this is for my fathers. You know, this is for my fathers out there. I was winning my trade, man. I had my kids beside me. And I was just sitting there thinking, it's like 8 o'clock in the morning. The sun is beautiful. Man, it was snowing. Like, I'm just sitting there. I'm thinking, like, God is good, bro. Like, I cannot believe that I'm in my own place trading and my kids are watching me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never seen my dad do nothing like that. I never seen my dad be productive or anything. So, and that's not no type of diss to him. You know what I'm saying? God bless him. But I never had that. So for me to be able to provide that for my children and give them that, I know what I'm installing in them is hope. So for me to be able to install hope in them and be installing like great things for them to accomplish, because one day I believe they're going to pick trading up too. For me to be able to do that just means the world, man. For me to be in that moment with my children and be winning a trade, you know, it's a beautiful thing, bro. And I really do hope that all of you get to experience that right there, because that's a beautiful thing, man. Like being on the charts in the morning time, and you got your kids, you know, being kids running around playing, and you holding your newborn and all that stuff. Like that is the dream. That's the dream, bro. Like, yeah, cars are nice. Yeah, chains are nice. Cubans are nice. All that's cool. But when it comes to your children, bro, and your children watching you be successful, your children watching you get better and better every single day at a skill set, what do you think they're going to do? They're going to add on to that. They're going to pick up on that. And when they pick it up, they're going to be even better than you are at it, because they're not starting from zero like you were starting from zero. You know what I'm saying? So if you got kids, man, for my fathers, for my mothers too. But I'm a father, man. So, and I feel like I have to talk to the fathers, because it's not a lot of fatherly advice out here for especially young people our age, man. You know, 20 to 25-year-olds. You know, we don't really have a lot of people out here that's pushing us to be great and do great things. So I feel like on this channel, I'm definitely going to be pushing that for my young people, man. If you got kids, don't think it's too late, man. Don't ever feel like it's too late. It's not too late, bro. And don't feel like, oh, I had a kid early, so I can't do nothing with my life. That's not true. I wish I could talk to my 14, 15-year-old self and tell myself that, because I really felt like at a point in time, like, I felt like that was it. Like, I couldn't do anything with my life. I probably wasn't going to be anything. Like, I just had no hope. And I feel like no hope is why people crash out, you know? So if you're watching this, man, you're young, you know, and you feel like you just ready to crash out, man, because you feel like you don't see no future, don't. I'm telling you right now, like, I am living proof. Life goes on. Life does get better. And you can make the best out of your situation. I don't care what your past is. Your past can be, you can be somebody who was robbing and stealing out here in the street, man. You can switch that around quick. Only thing you need is the right place, the right time, and the right situation, bro. That's all you need, and you need to lock in mentally. You have to understand that you doing what you've been doing ain't getting you nowhere. You gotta understand that. If you can't understand that what you're doing is not getting you nowhere, then you can't change that mentality. You're going to be stuck in the same circle. You're just going to be going in a circle all the time. And that's what you don't want to be doing. We're not trying to go in circles, bro. We're trying to level up every year, every month, every day. We're trying to level up and get to that next level. And as long as I know that I'm giving my 150% to be able to go to that next level, I feel good, man. I'm encouraged. I wake up in the morning encouraged because I know I'm putting in the work. I know that I'm going to get results, you know. So that being said, man, I love y'all. That's all I got for y'all. I ain't gonna talk y'all's head off today. Y'all like it, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what type of videos y'all wanna rock with or whatever. And we're gonna be back soon. Probably Thursday, I'll probably drop another video or something. Friday, I'll probably drop a video. Thursday, I'm gonna probably drop a video, but it probably won't be a trading video because of the president that passed away, Jim. I can't remember what his name is. I ain't even gonna say it because I don't want to mess it up. But we don't trade Thursday because they are shutting the markets down due to him being deceased. So Friday, we back at it. We didn't trade today. Today's Wednesday. Y'all know we don't trade on Wednesdays. Friday, we back at it. And next week, we're going to have a full week. So no Wednesday, but Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. That's all I got for y'all. Like I said, like and subscribe, comment. I love y'all. Turn on that notification bell, and we out.